If Fry had never fallen into the cryogenic freezing pod, the frozen journey to the 31st century would never have happened. But as the timeline was disrupted, a time rift appeared behind Fry. Bender and the rest of the Planet Express crew suddenly emerged out of thin air and vanished just as quickly. Fry was deeply confused by the incident. When he returned to the pizza shop, Hawking happened to come in to order pizza. Fry took the chance to tell him about this bizarre encounter. Hawking showed no reaction on the surface but panicked greatly inside. He left in a hurry without even taking his pizza. That same night, Fry was attacked by a mysterious figure. When he woke up, he was tightly bound all over. His attacker was none other than the vice president, who stated his duty was to maintain temporal continuity. Since Fry never traveled to the 31st century, the timeline had begun to collapse. After explaining the cause, he led Fry to the spot where he had first seen the time rift. At that moment, the rift reopened, and Bender had gained the power to alter reality. The vice president ordered Fry to enter the cryogenic pod at once. Fry had no choice but to obey, yet he made one request. He needed a weapon to defend himself after time travel. He then took the spiked mace handed to him, ready to sacrifice himself to save the world. But at the final moment, he backed down at the last second and destroyed the freezing equipment on the spot. The timeline broke down completely. The time rift swallowed everyone present in an instant, then consumed the entire building, the whole planet, and eventually the entire universe. At this point, the simulation of this alternate world came to an abrupt end. The professor complained out loud. How could Hawking ever buy pizza in person? He claimed the simulation machine was nothing but nonsense and less useful than his long fingers. But then the camera pulled back sharply.
So that's what things would be like if I'd invented the thing longer.
It turned out the professor was the mastermind behind this whole farce.